Come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Come ye to Bethlehem.
Hello everyone, so welcome back. Today we are going to be doing a workout under the Christmas tree. Yes, it's Christmas time. I'm feeling Christmassy. I'm sending out all those Christmas vibes to you guys as well at home. And what you will need today is 2 dumbbells. If you have got another set of dumbbells or maybe some tin cans from your kitchen cupboard, some can be baked beans, anything you fancy, or even some water bottles, that would be great because we are going to be doing a shoulder workout and we're going to integrate this with some fun cardiovascular moves. So every 30 seconds you'll be changing what you're doing. So we tend to stick to one group of exercises for 3 sections, and then we will be doing 3 sections of a cardiovascular move. Then we're going to change on to the next 3. So that will become apparent as you start working through the program with me today. We're going to do a little warm-up, but please go off and do a longer warm-up to make sure that you are really ready and raring to go. And of course we will finish with a nice Christmas cool down as well. So without further ado, make sure you go and get your trainers on, get a glass of water to hand, get your dumbbells ready, have a chair for a bit of stability if you need that, and let's go. Right, let's start with a nice easy warm-up. We're going to loosen off through those shoulders, just nice and steady, just swinging the arms side to side, standing tall. Try and elevate your chin up there, that's the way, and then bring your chin in, so you've got a bit of a double chin going on there. Pull your tummy muscles in and up, that's it. Now just go for a bit of an easy walk on the spot. You can walk around your room, fantastic. And let's raise those shoulders just a little bit higher, one at a time, over the head and back down. Good stuff. Now if you have any shoulder problems and you can't actually bring your shoulders above your head, your arms above your head, then just keep it low in front. Good. So just alternating, swinging in front. Brilliant. Now go for an easy walk on the spot. Good, and then in for a shoulder shrug. Shrugging is bringing both the shoulders up to your ears and dropping down. That's the way. Both the shoulders up and down. Good stuff. And again, raise and lower. Raise and lower. That's it. Steady breath. Good. Last one. And hold it here. Fantastic. I'm going to go for an easy tap out. Just alternating tap as you're going. Good, and as you're tapping, you're going to just push away, just tap and push away. Now any of these movements, if you feel like you need to hold on to a back of the chair or a sturdy sideboard, please do. You can just use one hand holding on and get the other arm active. That's absolutely fine. Do what feels best for you. Good, and then back in for a nice easy walk on the spot. Shoulder roll forward, up, round and back. Good, and again, forward, up, round and back down. One more time, up, round and down. Fantastic. Now we're just going to go for an easy tap out to the side and bring that foot together. So it's a tap together, tap together. Good, let's get the cardiovascular system waking up there, ready for our Christmas workout today. Getting those shoulders moving. So we're going to start to swing and cross. Swing and cross. Good. Opening out through the chest. See if you can make your movements a little bit bigger. That's it. Open up. Now this is a lovely dynamic stretch, warming up through the chest muscles and the back. And of course it's getting your shoulders activated as well. Good. Back in for a walk on the spot. Great stuff. Now we're going to bring the arms, palms facing up to the ceiling, up to shoulder height. And then push them down. Good. Palms up, turn the palms face down, push down. Good. Raise and lower. That's it. Keeping those feet moving. Just remember we've got a #1 rule to keep those feet moving wherever we can. Good. Now get ready for our first exercise. Here we go. So you're going to choose your weights. Lovely. And we're going to be starting with one arm. So we're going to start with your right arm. So we're taking it up into a shoulder press. Now I'm just using my right arm here because I'm really trying to activate all the way through my deltoid muscle on the top of the shoulder. My tummy is in, soft knees, good, and my shoulders are nice and low. Now, why are we just doing one arm? Well, actually, it's a great way, pop the weights down, to work on the balance mechanisms as well. Now, we're going to come up for a side tap just with one leg. That's it. Now, I highly recommend that you've got somewhere nice and high you can put your weights. So when every time you're changing between cardiovascular move and a weight move, you've got somewhere where you don't have to keep bending down low to pop the weights up and down. Good. That's it. Keep going. Let's get that heart rate going. And then we're going to pick one weight up again and do it on the other side. So now with the left arm and reaching up and down. Good. So weight comes up and then down to about ear height. That's it, you got it. Soft knees. Tuck your tummy muscles in. This is it. This is great. Getting those arms working, ready to lift all those heavy presents at Christmas time. That's the way. Push right up. Steady breath. Good, and weights go down. Good, so we're going to come up with the other leg this time, side tap out. That's it. So this leg is actually doing, the supporting leg, a lot of work. So it's using our mechanisms to hold our whole body weight up. So it's really getting that thigh working. Brilliant, well done. And we're getting, of course, the cardiovascular system moving and working as well at the same time. Now get ready to pick both those weights up, and we're going to be using two arms with this one. Here we go. So weights up, roll the shoulders back and down and into a shoulder press with both arms. Yes, good, steady breath. Now I know some of you really detest using weights and doing resistance training, and I'm so proud of you for having a go. It's really important because the stronger your muscles are, the higher your metabolism will get, and then the easier you will find everyday activities. Good, keep it going. Last one, and down. Alternating, here we go. So alternating out. Now we're giving those arms a little bit of a rest in between. We're doing a cardiovascular move. So we're just keeping the hands onto the hips, but if you've got lots of energy, please feel free to do a jingle or whatever you fancy with those arms. Good, now we've got a front raise coming up. So you're going to choose one weight in your right arm. Steady, here we go, and lift one weight up there. So roll the shoulders back and down, and the weight is coming up to shoulder height. Now notice how I'm pulling my tummy in. I've got soft knees, and my shoulders are nice and low. Good. Now if you're feeling like the weight's too heavy for you, put the weight down and just try it with a clenched fist, because that will work just as well. If you're finding this is easy peasy, it might be an indication, and pop the weights down, that you might need a little bit more. So we're going to tap it back, just with one leg, lunging back there, good. So again, you're getting your supporting leg nice and strong, taking all your body weight there. That's it, tap back. Now I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me a bit better. There we go, so as I'm tapping back, I'm keeping my back heel off the floor. That's it, steady breath, nearly there, get ready for the weight. Here we go, into your left hand, shoulders down and low. That's it, good, steady breath. Now the trick with weights is to keep it quite controlled and a nice steady tempo. If you're going really, really fast, you're not actually working your muscle structure, you're going past the strength element. So keeping your movement slow and controlled is the key here. Weights down, good, alternating. Oh, sorry, we're going to go for your left leg back. Good, tap it back. That's it. Tap back with that left leg. Oh, it's going to be a good Christmas this year. I think you guys have really deserved it. The messages I'm getting from you at home is just outstanding. Literally, it brings me to tears, and thank you so much for all your support. It's just been amazing. Okay, both weights this time. Good, shoulders low, raise up, and low. Good, steady breath. Now, anytime you're feeling this is too much with both weights, pop one down, clasp onto either side of the weight. Good, so you're holding a single dumbbell and raising up in front of you. Steady breath. Doing well there. Hold your core in. Well done. Weights go down. Now it's alternating. So alternating tap behind. That's it. Have you got your Christmas decorations up at home? Let me know in the comments below. And what is your favourite decoration? I'll show you mine at the end. That's it, keep going. Nice steady pace, soft knee. Keeping your heel off the floor as you're tapping back. Well done, pick the weights up. So we're into an upright row with the right arm. My shoulders are nice and low, and I am holding both my weights there just to keep me nice and strong and stable. Now by using one arm, I'm also working on kind of a movement through my body where it gets a bit confused because it's actually easier to use two arms. So it's working on a balance mechanism, your brain, and the proprioception with all those muscle fibers. That's it, and weights down. Okay, fantastic. And we're just going to go for a knee raise just with one leg. Good. Now you can add the arm in, or you can just do it with the lean. That's it. Good. Now you can take your stance nice and wide if you feel a little bit wobbly. If you feel happy with it being narrow, no worries. This is your workout. You do what feels best for you. Good, and weights back up again. Let's have a go with the left arm. Off we go. Good, strong core. Tummy muscles in and up. Shoulders low. Good. Raising my elbow up to my shoulder height. Good, and I'm really picking it and poking it out there. That's it. Imagine that you're trying to air your armpits. That's it, really open out through the armpits. Good stuff. Weights down, fantastic. Onto the other side, so you're now onto your left knee. You can use your arm, or you can place your hands back onto your hip. And again, if you want to make it wider, please do. Otherwise, keep it narrow. Good stuff. Now you want to be really starting to work well during these 30 seconds. Try and push your own body a little bit further than what you normally do. Good, weights up. Roll the shoulders back and down, and it's both arms together this time. So hopefully you're noticing a bit of a pattern now. We do one arm, then the other arm, and then it's both together. Great stuff. Doing really well, guys. Stick with me, I know you can do this. You're going to feel so good at the end. Did you know it takes 1 mile to walk off a mince pie? So that's something to think about over Christmas. Weights down. Good, alternating knee raise. That's it, alternating knee raise. Good, steady breath. Now the next one we've got coming up is on your right arm with a dumbbell. And that's coming out to a lateral raise. So it's really working these tops of the deltoids as well on the shoulders. Good, now if you don't want to use your hands, just put your hands onto your hips or hold onto the back of the chair. Good, here we go. So, bend the elbow, take it up to shoulder height and down. Now this is level 1. If you want to take it to level 2, extend out a little bit, soft elbow. That's it, steady breath. Good, we're always keeping our elbows nice and soft, trying not to lock them out. That's the way. If this isn't working for you, just go straight back to a right angle. Good, super stuff, hamstring curl. So you're going to pick up your right leg and curl up that leg and kick your bottom. Good, that's the way. I'm going to turn to face you. Woo, found the Christmas tree. That's it, steady breath. Good, so this movement is really activating the back of the thighs, getting your hamstring working. And the stronger we can make those hamstrings, the easier it is getting up and down the stairs. Bend the elbow and up we go. Good, so if you do want to leave your weight down, you can do, otherwise you can hold it in your supporting hand. Good, level 2, you're going to take it out with a soft bent elbow. That's it, doing well guys, steady breath. You can do this, 30 seconds whizzes by. You've got it. 1 and down. Fantastic. Okay, on to the other side. So we're going to pick up and pop down. Good. Now this is your left leg. Hamstring curl just with the left leg. That's it. Steady pace. Now, if you can't bring your leg up all the way, that's okay. Just work with your body. You might be able to get it an inch off the floor. Great, if that's what you can do. Over time, the more you practice, the better it will be. Both weights together this time. Right, so we're coming into a nice lateral raise here. Level 1, elbows bent. Level 2, you're extending them out. Good, and keeping a soft elbow. Good, keep going guys. Nearly there. That's it, 5 seconds. We've got this, we can do it together. Well done, and weights down. Okay, alternating hamstring curl. One leg, then the other leg. One leg, then the other leg. And again, you can use the arms, or you can give them a little bit of a rest, because they're working well for us today. That's it, super. Last exercise coming up, and we have got around the world. So these are quite nice to do. We're going to start with a weight in our right hand, and we're going to go around the world and down. Good. So roll the shoulders down. Good. Arm comes all the way up above the head, and then round it all the way down. Now, if you can't bring your arms above your head, don't worry. Just take it to the equator. Take it in front. So you're going to bring it up in front and then down. Good, around the world. So notice how my palm goes down as it comes over the top. Then it comes away from me. As if I'm going all the way up around the world, all the way around. Good, fantastic. Box it forward. Okay, right leg forward. Good. Right leg forward. That's it. Fantastic. Steady breath. Well done. If you want to add those arms in, reach, reach, down and down. Reach, reach, down and down. Otherwise, if you want to give them a rest, keep them at the hips here. Get ready for the other side. Around the world in the left hand. Here we go. So palm facing away. It keeps facing away all the way to the top. And then down. Now if you want to do the alternative, it comes up to the equator, across, and then in. Good. I'm going to stick with around the world. You choose what's best for you. Remember, if your weights feel too heavy, just pop them down. Wiggle your toes in your shoes. That's it. And down. Here we go. Box step with that right leg. Here we go. Take it forward and back. That's your left leg. You can tell it's Christmas time already. Good. Forward step and back. Forward, forward, back and back. Good. That's the way. Keep it going. Now we've got around the world coming up with both the arms. Get ready to pick up your weights. Here we go. So both arms together. Palms facing away. All the way up. And all the way down. Remember to take it to level 1 if you wish. Coming forward in front and down. Good. All the way up. All the way down. Nice and controlled. Steady breath. Good. Last one. And down. Great. Okay, box step. Alternating. So forward, forward, back and tap. Forward, forward, back and tap. Good. So you're alternating your leading leg now. That's the way. This is the last 30 seconds. Look at that. It's whizzed by already. Steady. We can do it. Yes. 5 seconds. Nearly there. And yes. You've made it all the way around the world. All the way around Christmas. Santa on his sleigh. Okay, let's cool it down. So nice easy walk on the spot. As you're walking on the spot, I'd like you to roll your shoulders forward, cross your arms, bring your head down to your chin, to your chest, and just hold it here. So you're opening out through the top of the chest. Good, now open up and stretch away. As you're stretching away, your palms are facing out forward, and then you've got to turn your palms to face away. Good, and stretch the other side. And again, stretch and stretch, stretch and stretch. Well done. Bring those hands down. Good. A nice easy tap here. Now as you're tapping, you're going to gently reach over. Good. Now that reaching is just allowing the top of the deltoids to loosen off. Good. Get that lactic acid if any's built up in there. Now if you felt at the end of that 15 minutes, oh, my muscles could really handle doing a bit more, go back and redo this workout again, and that will give you a good 30 minutes of shoulders and cardio. Okay, back in for an easy walk on the spot, lower it down and just wiggle your toes in your shoes. Bring your right arm up, clasp your left hand around the wrist and gently bring your body down to the side. Good, feel a lovely stretch coming all the way down the side of the body there. Fantastic, reach up and then change onto the other way. Clasp your hand around your left wrist and slightly come down to the side, feeling that stretch. Great stuff. Okay, slowly come back up again. Bring your hands together and then arch through the upper back. Imagine that you're hugging a really big Father Christmas. That's it. If you can get your arms around him, brilliant. Chin down, and then lift the head up. Good, and then push back again. This time we're pushing back as far as we can. Imagine that you're skiing, woo! Coming down that slope. Oh, that would be lovely, wouldn't it? Off to a nice adventure in some snow. Good, and relax down there. Super. Nice big roll through the shoulders, so all the way up, round and back with that right arm. Really reach to the sky as far as you can. And down again. Adapt this if you can't bring your shoulder all the way up. You might want to just go halfway across like we did with the equator. Good. Let's do that one more time. Onto that side. Right, now are we ready for a bit of a brain teaser? Because this makes my brain get funny sometimes. Right, so you're going to bring both your hands onto the top. And then you're going to take your right hand forward, your left hand goes back, and it's a windmill. So we're coming all the way up round. Whee! Windmilling as we're going. And connect at the top, then we're going to change it around to the other side. Now these movements are great for circumduction in the shoulder joint. So it's important to keep as much flexibility in our joints as possible, prevent any frozen shoulders. Good, and relax the hands down to the side, brilliant. Okay, let's go for a calf stretch. Take a big stride back with your right leg, bend your front knee, fantastic. Hold on to the side, onto a chair, or you could, if you've got an easy fireplace, you might be reaching forward for that. Good. And then swap round onto the other leg. Bend that front knee, keep that back heel flat into the floor. Feel that calf stretch down in the lower leg. Take a breath. And then up and in. Let's have a go, see if we can go in for a butterfly stretch. So you're going to bring your leg up behind you, soft supporting knee, holding onto your trousers or onto the ankle. Now, you should be feeling a stretch at the front here. If this is too tricky, never worry, because I've always got an alternative. Pop that toe down, lift the heel and rotate the pelvis forward, and then you'll feel a lovely stretch in your hip flexor. Good, and then swap it round to the other side. So this time we're going to bring the other leg up behind you, holding onto the back of the chair, a wall or anything for stability. Got your trousers, or it's your ankle, soft knee, feel that stretch in the front of the thigh. Well done guys, now put that toe down if it's too tricky for you. Lift the heel, rotate the pelvis forward, feel that stretch onto the top of your hip flexor there. Great. And bring the hands down, shake it off. Woo, jingle bell shake, jing, 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 jing. Well done guys, you've done amazing. Thank you for all your hard work. absolutely fantastic. So as per usual guys, if you did like this one, please do hit that like button and do subscribe, because then you'll be uploaded with the next video coming out and on your way. Now if I remember rightly, I said to you I was going to show you my favourite Christmas decoration, so come with me. This is one of my favourite Christmas decorations. She is just beautiful. Look at her, how magical she is. What's your favourite Christmas decoration? Let me know in the comments below. So that's it for this week, guys. Have a fantastic week. Merry Christmas to you all, and keep safe and keep well. Until next time. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.
Could that be?